wouldn't live anywhere else in the world but Florida, baby.
Tons of freaking money into this place. We just put vinyl in all these rooms.
We had a little bad weather, but I got rid of a lot of stuff I didn't want anyway. But no, it's a serious matter, and we're not able to go out and show you any real estate because we're taking care of our own right now. We're batting the hatches and tightening them up, baby. We had one storm last week. Son of a beach. Even the power didn't go off. And if it did, we have a generator. The house was fine. It's just that you can't stop all the water coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, which they never seen come in so much in 100 years. And we had a couple of cars flooded. Yeah, a few. That brand new BMW she had, no good. And Aaron finally got rid of his Scat Pack. Everything on the ground level was covered with water and sand. Now, when you take water and you mix it with sand, you get mud. So basically, this whole place was covered in mud, and we had to clean the motherfucker out. The front, the sides, not too bad. But the back, that's a different story. So what are you doing?
Trying not to drop all this shit. And it's about to poke me. Look at that nail in my wrist. Look at that. I'm an inch away from dying for you. Where do you want this? Across the street?
No, we didn't have that much wind, you know, but the golfers survived and the dolphins survived. They're still standing. I mean, because we're so diversified, we had diversified problems. It didn't have a lot of wind, but it had a lot of flood if you're close to the coastal water. Clearwater Beach Hotel, Treasure Bay, the first floors had some flooding.
The plan is we have to assess what we can keep and what we can't, and it ain't looking like much. Everything above the countertop, it looks like we can keep. The picture, you know, maybe this, we'll try to air it. And of course, we're gonna put the dehumidifiers in here, air it out, and we're still gonna have to cut some of the wall. This is a lot of damn work. Luckily, it's only like 20 rooms right here. It smells like dirty ass salt water in here. Like we're just underwater cleaning. I mean, I hate to do it, but the mini fridges, are they going too? Stuff like that?
Your call. I mean, if they sit on the floor and you got smell on them.
I mean,
They got a water line on them.
they got a water line on them. They were flipped over.
16 refrigerators, $1,600.
Yeah. All right.
Dump everything
All right.
that touched the water.
All right. But couches, I hate to see those go. They
Everything.
gotta go.
Everything that touched water gotta go.
I'm telling you, we lived in Florida for 25 years. We ain't never seen no storm surge like that. I got neighbors that said since the 70s. We already got about freaking 10 guys. About to bring another 10 guys on, and we're about to clean out all this shit. You heard him. He said all the stuff that's touched the water gotta go.
What do you think this is gonna cost?
Fuck, I don't even want to think about it right now, Rafal. These guys, 20 years ago, would have cleaned out 20 rooms like this by themselves in one day. Now look at them. I don't know if it's their back or their ass hurts. That's the morning crew, and then we got another lunch crew coming, and we're just gonna keep it going. And I guess I'm gonna do all the work that ain't too physical. I'm gonna go get lunch. I'll pay for it.
Before we look at our next hotel, let me show you how we manage our team. You want to make more money? You want to be a big shot entrepreneur? It's time to level up, baby. Time to stop acting like an amateur. You want to know why I can run with the big shots and run circles around the knots? It's because I'm organized. My team is organized. That's why I want to tell you about our sponsor, ClickUp. When we buy a new investment property, I don't just send out a few text messages to start the operations. We have a process. We manage our team with software, and you should too. That is why we use ClickUp. With ClickUp, you can manage your projects, drag and drop checklist boards, collaborate with partners, track your time on various tasks, and leverage a whole suite of productivity tools and templates to keep your team organized. Whether you're a solopreneur or leading a growing team, ClickUp helps you manage everything in one place, baby. And we're using ClickUp to run and organize our business. Lately, we've been managing our property inventory, locking in meetings with buyers, managing tenant requests, and staying on top of our team to hit our quarterly goals. If you aren't using ClickUp, you're losing money. You're making sloppy mistakes, and your team is wasting time, baby. ClickUp gives you everything you need in one app, and it's free to try. Stop running your business like an amateur. Take control of your business like a pro by signing up at tryclickup.co/Ben Mallah. That is tryclickup.co/Ben Mallah. Totally for free, baby. Thank you, ClickUp, for sponsoring this video. Now back to the mess.
All right, we're ground zero of John's Pass, and it is fucked up. But we got team.
And we already cleaned it all up. These guys like 4 days late, dog.
They think they did, but I think they're about a quarter of the way done. Look at all this shit. We got Hubbard's helping us. Look at, they got all their guys out here. They just opened the bridges this morning pretty much to get to this one. Everyone's getting their cars out of here. Look at that. We saved that guy's whole life. And the garage has multiple levels. I think we got like 6 floors or 7 floors. So all the cars should be safe. I even parked 3 cars over here, and they better be safe. I hope so. But I've been seeing pictures of my green Charger all over the internet, flooded. There she is, my baby. Oh man, my baby. Oh, she got lights. Wait, is the inside all wet?
No.
No, that Charger's sealed. Hey, hey. Oh, shit. But my Escalade wasn't so lucky and nothing worked. Everything was blinking and fucked up, so I had to file a claim with Geico right away. The sooner the better. Look, this is what Rafal was born in. There's a lot of cars in here, but I only see one Rolls Royce. I haven't seen you in 5 days. I missed you. Come on, baby. We in there. Look at that. John's Pass garage has saved $500 million worth of cars, antiques. This whole hallway, we just put brand new vinyl, tons of freaking money into this place. We just put vinyl in all these rooms, tile, everything. Water was above the knees, floating, crashing in here. All the ACs got screwed. Just like Clearwater Beach, it went right up to the headboards. Crazy. I think this hotel took it worse. This is concrete, but we're still gonna have to scrape off all the paint, you know, get a bunch of dehumidifiers in here. Look at this mud. This is like thick muck, and it doesn't move easily. We gotta squeegee it. We got the beach on that side of the street, and we got the damn water in the backyard. Look, this used to be a nice patio. You walk right out, the water, fish are jumping. Now look at it. Salt water everywhere. I hope the salt water didn't kill the grass. You see this water line? That means that the water was as high as this all the way across. So those boats were either floating or they just got cleaned. It's a lot of work and it's really sad, but you know, we're getting a team together to do it. I feel bad for all the people that lost their whole house and everything they had in it. Brand new hot water heater tanks, brand new. I think I've been through at least 15 hurricanes, like on property, ready to go. Everybody gets through it, you know? Floridians are hustlers. They take it as a personal challenge to get their shit cleaned up. This is day 4, and look what we accomplished. And this whole Gulf Boulevard looks just like this, all the way down. Looks like a war zone, like a bomb hit it. All the businesses that got water damage are throwing everything out, taking no chances. Here's our beautiful lobby. Cut out the drywall, doing mold remediation, and we got the biggest dehumidifier I guarantee you ever seen. Look at this. This is all part of the dehumidifier system. We got our solution. We're spraying solution everywhere. There's a whole lot of blowing going on at this hotel, and not the usual type. This was concrete, so all we could do is scrape the fucking paint. 28 rooms gone down the drain. Sweep, clean, mop, scrape, sweep. I mean, we cleaned all the furniture out of here, threw all the furniture away, put the dehumidifier throughout the whole hotel. We still have to replace these doors. The cabinets are gonna go. All this sheetrock is gone. But that was beds, mattresses, bed frames, tables, study desk, refrigerators, microwave, coffee machines. I mean, there was tons of stuff. Lamps. This is not a bad spot to be in right now. It's kind of just clean it up one more time and put it back together. Yeah, look, that shit comes off. I would just scoop it up into a thing and toss it.
Oh, put your back into it.
Fuck, I'm tired already. Make sure you update all that stuff on the ClickUp app so Lil Ben can see it from the computer that we're knocking shit out.
I'll update it in the morning.
What's going on? Let me tell you what's going on. We had a hurricane, now we're gonna have another one. And this one is gonna be Hurricane Vincent. And there's no telling the kind of damage it could do. Anyway, basically, you can't get excited when these things happen. You gotta remain calm. Come on, let's get this done, let's get this done. Anyway, we gotta move the trikes because I don't want to get them flooded. So they're gonna take the trikes, they're gonna put them in our garage at John's Pass, up in the air. They're gonna take this, move it out of here because we might need it again after this storm. That's all you can do. You gotta try to prepare. You can't control Mama Nature. Make sure you're properly covered for insurance, by the way. And then you just say, listen, there's some things in life you can't control. This is how big boys play with toys. Toys just get bigger. How Little Ben knows all this shit, I don't have a clue. This is when the redneck in you comes in handy, because I never taught Little Ben shit. I ain't no redneck.
I thought you said nothing can kill fake grass.
Technically it can't, you just gotta clean it. The only thing that fucking made it was the Chinese grass.
Don't worry, it's gonna miss us and hit some other poor people.
I feel bad for the poor people.
Not poor people.
Right now, all I'm doing is pissing away their inheritance. So I don't really give a fuck.
Like, it's sad, as in poor, sad, not poor, poor. Not like poor, not poor.
Imagine a hurricane could take away all your inheritance. Imagine that.
I always knew something would.
Imagine
I just
that.
didn't know what it was.
Thought it would always be me.
Thought it'd be Lil Ben.
That's pretty true.
Milton and Haleen got your money, not me, baby.
Thinking about doing a real estate deal? Get me on the phone. I have over 30 years experience and have bought and sold over $1 billion worth of real estate. You can get me on the phone, you can have a private meeting, and we can even do lunch, baby. What'd you do with the rolls? John's
The Rolls
Pass?
has been at John's Pass for 2 weeks since the
First
last
thing he
hurricane.
did, as soon as they heard there's a hurricane coming, what does he do? All he cares about is the goddamn Rolls Royce. His house, all that shit. No, he hurries up and takes the Rolls Royce first.
Dad, no joke. Cat 5, please leave.
I'm not going nowhere.
Come on,
Dad,
come to my house.
please, let's not even go through this right now. Let's just do what we gotta do. I've been through fucking hurricanes here for 20 years.
I know Category 5.
And they say this is not even as bad as Irma, which was in 2017. This house was built in 15.
Call me when you need me, come
Big
get
tough guys are afraid of a little
you.
weather.
Not that I'm afraid, I'm
All
concerned
right, let's
for your
go, let's
safety.
go, let's go. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna get these bikes?
Yeah. I brought you a generator. It ain't gonna do shit for your house, but it'll keep your refrigerator cold.
I'm smoking because I'm stressed. 8 days straight. Last hurricane, this hurricane, the next hurricane. Oh fuck, I gotta put stuff on ClickUp. Lil Ben, check the ClickUp app.
Hey, don't hit my truck. And you know, I just wanted to take this moment to tell everybody that's been with me, every viewer, every fan, every person that's come up to me and said, I seen you on the channel, and they offered help. People have given me gas, people have offered me wrenches and tools and shovels and everything, and labor, and people are just here for me. There's companies that come out and they're helping us, and we appreciate everything you guys have done, and I just truly want to say thank you to all of our viewers, and thank you to every Floridian who came out to help us out. Thank you, guys.
I wouldn't live anywhere else in the world but Florida, baby. So what? The bad weather comes, deal with it. You go to New York, you deal with snow. You go to San Francisco, they got earthquakes. I mean, everywhere's got something. We just got to deal with it. You got to remain calm, and you just got to handle it, okay? Try to prepare yourself the best you can, but you can't stop Mother Nature. I learned that when I was a kid. Look at my mother.
Don't believe this life I got!
Are you going to stay here
got nowhere to go. And our hotels are 100% capacity in Tampa, right? And now they're talking about they want us to close down a hotel. How do you close down a hotel when you have 500 fucking people staying in them?
You can't.
It is what it is. If this fucking
If the Lord
Thursday,
wants to take
if the
you
Lord
away.
want to take you this Thursday, then take me, Lord, because I'm tired of this motherfucking place anyway. It may happen all over again. But we're ready, baby. You know why? Because it's Florida. It comes with the turf, or in our case, the sand. You know, but this hurricane that's coming, they're talking about heavy winds. We didn't have that with the last one. And Milton's got too much power. So hopefully we won't get hit too hard. Subscribe to find out what happens next.